Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Central TV.
I love
Central TV is here. We here to inform you, listen and be inspired. Central TV is here. We the best now in time. Oh, listen and be inspired. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Welcome to Central TV. Today is Saturday.
Veronica the boss for Central TV. She here to give you the best. Come and listen, everybody, to Central TV. We here to give you the best. Come and listen, enjoy the show. Come and listen to Central TV. We the best in time. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV. Veronica the boss for Central TV. She here to give you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Central TV.
I love Happy International Women Week.
We here to inform you.
Tomorrow, the
and be
8th of
inspired.
March is
Central
International
TV
Women
is
Week.
here. We the best now in time. Oh,
Our sister,
and be inspired.
Arizona Grimes, Lady
Turn up,
Princess
turn up,
of
turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV.
International
Turn up, turn
Women
up,
Day.
turn up, turn up, turn up to Central TV.
And to us,
Veronica
our
the
women
boss
advocated,
for Central
our women
TV.
fought
She here to
for us
give
to
you
be
the best.
recognized.
Come and
Our
listen,
women
everybody, to Central
March is
TV.
from New York.
We here to give you
For
the
women to
best.
have voting rights
Come and listen,
and for women
enjoy
to
the
be
show.
recognized.
Come and listen to
So
Central
if
TV.
you
We the best in
join on
time.
Thursday,
Turn up, turn
I
up,
don't
turn
have
up, turn up, turn up to
this is
Central
Arizona
TV.
Grimes.
Turn up, turn up, turn up,
Already
turn up,
laid
turn up to Central TV.
for how
Veronica the boss
International
for
Women
Central TV.
Day came about.
She here to give you the
Other
best.
women advocated for us to be recognized, for us to be appreciated, for us to have equal rights. And today is 10. Mrs. Grams, Mrs. Arizona Grams, Lady Primus, we will be
Ladies
talking
and
about
gentlemen, it is
some
time
powerful
for the
women.
Central TV.
We'll be talking about some powerful women who today, because of their effort, today, because of what they did, we are here today. Again, if you are joining us, this is Central TV. Today is March 7th and it's Saturday edition. I am your host, Veronica Grimes. I was saying on Thursday, Mrs. Arizona Grimes, Lady Primus, will have this whole International Women Day came up. But today we will be talking about few women who contributed to the society, and we need to acknowledge them, even though some of them no longer with us, but the work and the contribution in the society make us women to be professionals. The work and contributions in the society make us to be counted, make us to be recognized. So I being a nice, I selected a powerful woman to talk a little bit about for the next 30 minutes. We will be here. And the person we're going to be talking about today is Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale, we all know, is a mother of nursing. And Florence did a lot of things, a lot of sacrifices that other people could not have done. And because of her sacrifices she did, and because of her commitment to her calling, and because of the passion she had for the profession she took, even though she been going years, but her need is stay in the healthcare. When nurses are graduating, they take the Florence Nightingale oath. Florence Nightingale, August 13, 1910. She was a British nurse and a very strong and committed and passionate British nurse. Florence did not really think about herself much. She thought about people that she was taking care of. Her whole passion was to make her patient to be happy. Her whole passion was to make people healthy. To the extent that, she denied herself a lot of things. Even though she was a British nurse, but because of her commitment. Sometimes when we read about Florence Nightingale, or we're talking about Florence Nightingale, I think that, was she the first nurse then? I think we had a lot of nurses. But because of the commitment, the passion, the energy, the love that she showed to her patients, her colleagues, and the respect, that why today, Florence Nightingale name is always mentioned in the healthcare field. Prior British nurse, she was also a social reformer. And let me tell you what a lady would do. She did a lot of things that she had a lot of titles. Sometimes people call her the lady with the lamb. The lady with the lamb because Florence did not care whether there was electricity, whether there was anything. Her concern was the happiness of her patient. And her persistent running, whether there was electricity or not, she would take the lamb to go from patient to patient to see that her patients are alive, to see that her patients are healthy, they are getting the medication sometimes. Even though there was no electricity, but Florence would also, okay, no electricity, that's fine, it's okay. But Florence did not complain. Florence did not care whether somebody was seeing her or not. She did her job. Tomorrow is International Women's Day, even though other people have been celebrating it, depending on the schedule. But let us recognize the women. Let us recognize the effort. Let us recognize their contributions that make us, that we women can stand among men to make decisions. We are not restricted as to what profession we should take as women. We are not restricted as to what position we need to occupy as women. We are not restricted as to whether we can make contribution in a discussion as women. If we have the opportunity, we can even go in the White House and sit down right in front of Donald Trump and have some dialogue with him. But the opportunity we're enjoying today, other women fought for it. We nurses, we have electricity 24 hours. If the electricity decide to creep in less than 30 seconds, there will be a bike of electricity. But woman that Florence Nightingale, she had to take the lamb from bed to bed, from patient to patient. Florence had to take the lamb to check her patient blood pressure, to make sure her patient get a cup of water to drink if they are thirsty. Therefore, We need to acknowledge him. I just thought of acknowledging Florence today as a mother of nursing. We appreciate her a lot. She did a lot of things in the healthcare field. She was not a static nurse. She went beyond and above. In fact, she was widely recognized as the founder of modern nursing. She was a modern nursing. She was recognized as the founder of modern nursing. She gave a fame for her work that she did. Florence Nightingale was a great woman. Because of Florence Nightingale, now we can say yes where we are today. So this International Women's Day, I want to recognize Florence Nightingale. Again, I also want to recognize some women who have had impact in my life to make me, whose contribution has made me to be where I'm at today. Whether they are young, whether they are old. I want to recognize my dear mother, Mrs. Ya Duatomiaye, who impact and contributions have made me to be who am I today. Who effort, who stood firm, have a sleepless night, did not wear gold chain. She did not wear wax that her friend women wore. All because she wanted us to be to where we are today. I want to recognize in this International Women's Day, and I salute her. She is my hero. And I appreciate her a lot. She won among million women. I want to say thank you to you, Mama. I mean, I tell you every day, but you are right here in my heart. A mother who will be there for you when the rain falls, the sun shines. A mother who will not care whether you have money or you don't have money. This International Women's Day, as I recognize Florence Nightingale, I also recognize you as a professional midwife. You are a midwife that when you check up, you do assessment on a woman and say, take that woman to the hospital, 99.99% that woman is going for surgery. That's the kind of wisdom God gave you. You did not go to high school to graduate, but you have the wisdom. Like you could deliver a baby without a medical doctor. You have that wisdom, like you could go and stay in the surgical room with a medical doctor to do surgery. You didn't stop there. You did not lie because you're not educated for it to surprise you to let you down. You stood firm and went to Bible school and became a minister of the gospel. I want to acknowledge you this Women's Day. And I want to appreciate you this International Women's Day. And I also want to recognize Mrs. Miriam Nursing. Mrs. Miriam Nursing was one of the few women that nurtured us in the United Methodist Church. She taught us, away from our parents, how to be real women. And Mrs. Nursing, Dr. Nursing, I want to say, I appreciate you. I salute you. The International Women's Day, I want to say I love you, sweetheart. And you will always be in my mind. I mean, I tell you every day, I mean, I call you, but trust me, I appreciate everything you did in the United Methodist when we were young people coming up. You taught us to be the women we are. You told us that don't let any man to hold you behind. What a man can do, a woman can do better. And today, yeah, we are. We appreciate you a lot. This International Women's Day, I want to appreciate my little sister, Yaki. Yaki, you are my backbone. I want to say thank you to you. You are the little sister that anybody will ever wish for. You understand me as a younger sister. You understand me as your older sister. You are loving. You are sweet. And I want to say Happy International Women's Day from me. If you are joining us today, tomorrow MASH, it will be International Women's Day. And this is Sandra TV. And I'm Veronica Grams, your host for this show. We're just talking about International Women's Day, and we acknowledge and appreciate the few women we have contribution in our lives. I want to say thank you to every woman out there. I want to say God bless you. We appreciate you a lot. Sometimes we don't say it every day, but you are in our heart. As we celebrate International Women's Day tomorrow, some people already started celebrating it last week. I want you to know that you are powerful. The power lies in your hand. And because you are powerful, we need to teach our females that are coming out to be powerful. We need to teach our females that it's not just about us, it's about the larger society. Dr. Mira Nyson taught us in the youth fellowship, in the young adult fellowship. Look at how many persons are benefiting from the education she gave me. Look at how many people are benefiting from the education she gave other young people. Because it was not because of her, it was because of the wider society. She stood firm and taught us. And today, I know she'll be proud of us sometime. Happy International Women's Day. I want you women to know that we got the power in our hands. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't let anybody make you to feel less of a woman. Don't let anybody tell you can't make it. Don't let anybody tell you I reach your age and you can't go to school. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot occupy a particular job, because you know why? You got the power in your hand. What a man can do, a woman can do better. And if any human being can do a particular thing, we can also do it. It may be challenging at certain time. On the wayside, sometimes you will fall. But I encourage you that when you fall, you should rise. The International Women's Day, let women have their self-esteem. Have your self-esteem as a woman. Don't let anybody look down on you. Don't let anybody make you feel less of a woman. Because you know what? You have the power in your hand. You are great. I don't care what people say. We women are great people. Because the gift God gave us is strong. The only thing we need to do is to let it out there. Don't sit down on your gift. Don't think about what other people will say. Don't think about what other people will do. Just focused and say, I am the woman who am I. Even though I may be 48 years, but I am a powerful woman. Even though I may be 50 years, but my goal is to be a bachelor degree holder. I will go to school. Even though I may be 55 years, but I must have my master's. Even though I may be 38 years, but I must have my high school degree, diploma. Don't anybody distract you. And don't be a woman that will always sit home and lay back. We are past the stage where women sit home to be housewives and men do everything for them. This International Women's Day, I want to let you know that we are in the world that your contribution matters in your life and in your home. Don't say that like, okay, my husband working. Don't make your husband to get because sometimes When there are a lot of hardship in the home, even though love is there, but some misunderstanding will be there. So I want to encourage us women. We are not just here to carry pregnancy and born children and just sit at home. The men bring one paycheck. That paycheck feed you, put clothes on you, feed the children, send the children to school, and pay rent or pay bill. Girl, you got something in you that can bring paycheck on the table too. Why are you sitting there? The powerful women are marched in New York for us to be where we are today. Powerful woman like Florence Nightingale, and she has sat home and lay back. Today, nobody will recognize, even though she been gone decades. Because Florence Nightingale knew she was the kind of woman that people needed. She did not sit on her gift. She got up, walk. Ladies, let's walk. You got your hands, you got your brain. Put it together and walk. Don't sit down and be looking at the man phone every day. Who texting, who not texting him. Think about how you will make that man to be above his peer. And forget about the distraction also. Don't be thinking about, don't make the man to feel suffocated. Oh, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to look at my phone. Oh, I'm going to be okay. What's she going to do? No. Florence Nightingale did not do that. Florence Nightingale was a lady of lamb. She took a lamb to go check her patient, to make her run, because she was such a powerful woman. We should not be women. We will sit and wait for the men to come. Oh, my husband, that my husband come before I buy my laptop, yeah? Oh, that my husband come, yeah? When my husband come, then I will buy my something. No. We are past that stage. During the observance of the International Women's Day, one major piece of evidence I will give women today: know your worth and never stop growing. Don't never stop growing. Don't say that and say, oh my God. Oh, okay. I will say that. I will do this. I will do that. No. I already got 5 children. What's the need? I mean, who know me again? Oh, what can I bring to the table? Yes. You are water. You can bring something to the table. Because women play critical role in the families. Women play critical role in the community, in leadership, in education, healthcare. When women believe in the value of the continuously develop, they continue to develop the ability they have. They become powerful. They become a powerful agent of change. That's who we are. When you are a woman, you're not just there to have children. When you are a woman, you're not just there to just make baby. Oh no. Or you just can't sit down, you sitting down, the man can't see you. You making the man to just be there working. Every little thing can help. Every little thing can help. Women, powerful women, believe in themselves. Even when others doubt you, don't doubt yourself. Even when others say nothing can come from out of you, say great thing can come from out of me. Invest in learning and personal development. Don't never get tired to learn. The last time I was telling my husband, I said, I want to go to the library, I will learn how to go. I will go to sewing school or I will go to baking school, and we'll laugh about it. Because when we women, when we get a lot of profession, contribution to making our homes stay above even the mountain. But if we just started and sit down and just be started as women, guess what? You doubting yourself. So now you're about to get married and people discouraging your spouse. What can come from out of that woman? Why are you wasting your time? People doubting you, but do not doubt yourself. Make them to know that even though you don't see what I see in me, but I will prove to you that there's something greater in me that I can bring to my narrator table. There's something greater in me that can help my community. There's something greater in me that can help my country. There's something greater in me that I can even help my family. Stay with confidence for the right opportunity. Even in the village, some women will just go on the fire. No. When they say the town chief coming or the superintendent coming, or you go wait for the superintendent. Ask the superintendent question. Ask a commissioner question. Make your contribution. Let your voice be heard. Uplift others as a woman. We women need to support each other instead of tearing each other down. We women need to be in as a team. This International Women Day, I want to tell you that don't doubt yourself. There's something powerful in you that you cannot see. But others out there can see it. And because they can see the power in you, they will want to distract you by doubting your ability. But stand firm and have your self-esteem. Say, I can make it. I'm a woman. Even though I'm a female, but I can make better than some men. Being a woman does not limit you for being educated. Being a woman does not limit you for having a job. Being a woman does not limit you for making positive contribution. Being a woman does not limit you for extending your hands out there to others. But I come to tell you, your self-esteem matter. Other people will doubt you as a woman, but see the confidence and rise high up. Rise high up and say, I'm a woman. I can make it. There's something in me. Support your home. Support your family. Think ahead. Oh, 5 years from now, when my husband and myself will be my children. 3 years from now, when me and my children will be, me and my husband will be. Are we still going to be sitting in there one room we've been sitting in there one bedroom for the last 10 years? Are we still going to be in there one bedroom for the next 10 years? And we'll be in our one bedroom. Let me tell you, we women are powerful. We push the men to do stuff. When your man is not doing something, pushing that give God get on, that want to pour them to sleep. I mean, push them until you guys get it done in a positive way, not in a disrespectful manner. That's why God put them to sleep and took out a rip and created us because we got some powerful thing in us. And because we have that powerful thing in us, let us not doubt ourselves. Because we got that powerful thing in us, let's believe ourselves even when other people don't believe in us. Let's invest in learning and personal development. No education is a waste, whether formal or informal education. Stand with confidence for the right opportunity. Support and uplift other women. You may not have the opportunity to reach somewhere, but support a woman to reach there. So at this point, on this International Women's Day, I want to say happy International Women's Day. To every one of you, I love you so dearly. And I forgot to call one of my powerful women. Vivian Cole, I want to wish you happy International Women's Day. Mrs. Harrisina Grams, I want to wish you happy International Women's Day. Miss Salome Glee, I say happy International Women's Day. Even though my mother-in-law is no longer here, but she was a powerful woman whose contribution and effort made me to have a darling and lovely husband I have. Again, I want to say happy International Women Day to all women of Caring Believers Bible Fellowship. May God continue to bless her. May He lift our head up high. May His light shine upon our lives. May we be support to other women. May we see the gift we have us. May we lift up other women's hands to grow. Even though people will doubt us, but may we have self-esteem. Happy International Women's Day. This is how we close the curtain today. Thank you so much for joining us. Your host is just Veronica Grimes.
Central TV is here. We here to inform you, listen and be inspired. Central TV is here. We the best now in time. Oh, listen and be inspired. Turn up to Central.